Moneyball, one of the best movies of the past decade, and indeed, let's take this together. What do you think? I'm thinking one of the first, one of the top, let's say 150 or 200 movies ever. Am I too generous? 250. Okay, let's end this negotiation here and say that the cast is neck plus ultra, creme de la creme. You cannot get better. Indeed, the movie has had 6 Academy Award nominations, including Best Picture, Best Actor in a Leading Role. Brad Pitt, proving again that he is not just a handsome man, but a great artist. He's Billy Bean, the hero. Best nomination for Best Actor in a Supplemental. Jonah Hill, in the days when he was quite round, quite overweight. Before and now, the past few years, he's half that weight, I'm guessing. And seems to be Peter Phillip, another brilliant mind. The regretted Philip Seymour Hoffman is the coach art, rather grumpy fellow. Robin Wright, Chris Pratt, and then they have also a nomination for Best Screenplay. They've had and other prizes, of course. The Golden Globes went for those categories. I mean, were nominated in the respective categories, Golden Globes and others, 5 times. For screenplay, Aaron Sorkin, who is nominated this year for, again, he won for The Network. Not The Social Network, I'm sorry. And he has been nominated for so many others, one of the best minds in Hollywood now. This year he was also the director of Chicago 7, which I guess I would put as in a second place. There's Mank, which is my favorite this year for Best Oscar, and down the line, maybe all the 10 nominations would be transformed in my hands if I were to be given the power into Oscars. But then I would give second place, or in some cases maybe, why not make it a tie? Again, let's think on this. What do you think? Returning to the Moneyball, which is supposed a brilliant idea, summed up by a character when he makes an offer to Brad Pitt, aka Billy Bean. This is something like, put it this way: the New York Yankees, maybe. I mean, it's baseball, which us Europeans don't really get. But it's wonderful. It's a wonderful film. Nevertheless, actually, the fact that it's so enticing for those who have no qualms, no interest in baseball, proves that the movie is good, because it transcends. It's not just for this limited fan base. Our baseball, we love it, we watch it, we like it, but that's because we're fans of the game. No, it's for the rest of the world too. So there's a conversation, and then makes an offer for Billy Bean to be the manager of the team, and he says in this conversation, look, the New York Yankees, it's not a quote, I hope it was new, spend 1,440,000. Let's say a figure about that much, I guess, on a victory. At the same time, you spend 240,000. So he's that effective. 7 times, nearly 6 point something times more bang for the buck. That's because he comes in with a very effective, clever, innovative, revolutionary system where he looks at figures, the performance of players, how much does it cost, how many, what's the name of that? Strikes. What do they call that when they strike, when they blow it out of the park? Home runs. Yeah, that's the answer. And then how fast how many points with the going second? Then we're going into something I don't know. First, only from their expressions, he didn't go with her to first base, so, which means they're in the preliminaries of the sexual game. Anyway, so we have to know some of this if we want to understand some of the American culture. Okay, but brilliant, and then he moves players around in such a way as to maximize, to make this team what that mean I'm up. Warning, you're about to see graphic pictures, disturbing. Feathers in the air. If he carries on like that. Where's the baseball bat? And I was thinking, alert, not spoiler, I'm about to propose something revolutionary of my own. Not with this film, but before. I am not just puzzled. At times, outrage is not the word because it's going too far, but still, it's ridiculous to see the money they put in those games, football, soccer, I mean, especially. I'm sure it applies to North American football, even baseball. And this fellow Billy Bean is the proof. And then continue with managers of teams that are not stupid, but they should have not astrophysicists, but people who have degrees in psychology. And not just former players, which is what they do. Zinedine Zidane, I don't know, others, Pirlo, Juventus. They've been players, and good as players, but that's a different thing. It's different to be a manager.